Hi, this is Terry from Fabric Junction, and today we're doing block 6. We're halfway through our 12-block quilt called Midsummer's Eve. Block 6 is called Aunt Elsa's Star, and it does create a beautiful 8-pointed star. You have all your blocks to cut, and you do have one that you do have to cut in half to create your triangles. Actually, my mistake. All the ones I had forgotten because you do your purple and your white. So you'll create your triangles by cutting the blocks in half. So to see our quilt, or our block in the quilt, excuse me, here it is. Our lovely 8-pointed star called Aunt Elsa's Star. So today we lay out our pieces, and it's done in sections, a little bit different than what we've been doing because we're going to do this one at an angle, and you'll create 2 different sections. You'll actually start with your big white block, your purple and your red triangle. We'll add those first, but on the other section you'll add your white to create the look that we're going for. So to start, what you need to do is take your triangle and press a little fold in it. And the little folds will show you what to match up. On the square, we only need to do 2 sides. So put a little fold in there so that when you sew, it'll be easy to match that up. And then you'll have your extra hanging over, which is okay, because we'll trim those off. Trying to make sure that little piece doesn't get stuck down in the machine. There we go. So we attach our purple, and now we have to press because we are going to attach the pink right beside it. A lot of times we go to the opposite side, but in this case we're adding the pink right beside it. So match up your marks and then sew on the pink or the red. It's a little more red or a dark pink. And again, we're going to press. Now one of them is ready to go into our block, so we will leave that, but we'll trim off our dog ears. So we know this one is ready. And the other one, we need to add the white triangles to the color. So we're adding to our purple. Then to the red. Press those. Cut off our dog ears. Okay, and on the large triangle we're going to do the same. We want to fold in half so that we know where to line up our other pieces. And just press the corner. We don't have to press all the way across. We just need a little indicator of where we're going to line up. Okay, we're going to start with one at the top and take your pin and poke it right straight through that intersection and come down 1/4 of an inch and match it up on your little press line. You can measure it down and mark it. We can do that. But you can take and just line up 1/4 inch and put a mark with your pencil or whatever you want to mark it with. Put your pin in and then line up your two pieces. Once you have them lined up nice and straight, and we're talking straight across this way, your pin straight, stick another pin in behind it and pull this one out. And that'll keep it secure so it stays lined up right where you want it to be. Watch that intersection again, so you make sure you cross that intersection, because we don't want to be cutting off our tips. And to the other side. Find that little intersection, line up 1/4 inch down, line up across. We have our center section put together, and we'll press it. Now we need to line up our side pieces. And again, we want to make sure that center lines up. So the same process of the pin and 1/4 inch. Line it, pin it, and then you can line up your seam allowances. So you get that part all lined up. So, may have to ease. You can see I need to ease just a little bit on that particular one. I better get that guy out of there so I don't run those over. I want to cross at my intersection. There we go. Line up the other side. And we do one more, same way. And there we have our beautiful block called Aunt Elsa's Star. We just need to trim our dog ears and press. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the star.